Okay, welcome everybody to this Taco Tuesday event. I imagine if I was a betting man, if I could bet on Helios. No, one day it's going to happen. One day somebody's going to start a poly market, a Kalshi, and you're going to see a bet on there that says, okay, who do you got, Taco or Legion? 20 million on Taco, 15 million on Legion so far. It's going to happen. Before you know it, it'll be here. Only a matter of time. There's going to be Taco Tuesday betting. We got Allies Axis. Over under 20 kills for Georgia the Honkle. 20.5. Over or under 3.5 melees caught on stream. It's going to be crazy. That day's going to come. And people like Randy Bobandy are going to have one monitor for Hell Let Loose and the other one seeing what the bets are being placed. Should be starting momentarily. I can't imagine we're that far away. We're already 10 past. It's got to be any second. These boys getting antsy. These ladies and gents. Look at this. That's how they're just ready. They're just itching. Throw grenades. There are grenades being tossed everywhere. I don't know which ones are real, which ones are fake. And remember, after along the course of the stream, while you're watching, you're sitting there. Maybe you just got done scratching your arse. And you say, you know what? I think I like what Smithers has to say. I'm going to go ahead and hit that like button. Be sure to do so, buddy. It means a lot to me. Keeps these streams rolling. Keeps my confidence high. Ooh, I never actually looked at these graphics over here. Oof, yeah, it doesn't look so pretty. Yeah. Not that much to look at there. Da-da-da-da, just waiting to begin. Weißenrausch joining us here today. Stifler's mom. God, Stifler's mom. Imagine being in high school, seeing that walk over. Whew. Don't blame him. You know, whenever I want a good nostalgia moment, whenever I'm like, oh man, I'm super stressed, I kind of want to get a little blast in the past, I watch American Pie. No, Burger Bridge! No, Burger Bridge. Crushed. What's going on here, Georgia the Honkle? We're 13 minutes past the start time. Mamma mia, what are we sitting at? 95. Arthur, Sveg. You know, a lot of these teams are getting ready to transition their names over to Vietnam names. I've seen some logos, some drafts of stuff. Everybody's getting ready. Over the course of the stream, too, if you have any questions about Vietnam, I mean, Thursday's the big content drop. Thursday's when the Vietnam embargo ends. You're going to see a whole bunch of stuff on Thursday, everybody. I myself am pumping out or preparing my videos. So be sure to turn your notifications on and get ready for all the drops. I mean, me, Rasbora, Das Altberg, Fresh Baked Goods, McBluffin, All of us going to be pumping it out. All of us are going to have our own little tanks. I'll be sure to link any in my description. I'll put all their channels. I want everybody to get their fill of Vietnam content because you may not like my take. You may say, you know what, Smithers, I like your thoughts and opinions, but let me go check out what McBluffin has to say. I don't know too much about tanking. Rasbora, Fresh Baked Goods, they're going to be the tankers. I'll link their videos as well. They're going to have all the info. Soul Sniper is going to have his stuff. And it's not like... we're all going to have our own little spins and opinions. And maybe Soul Sniper will mention something. And I'm assuming Soul Sniper is doing some type of guide for new players. And I will be too. Damn. 99.9% sure he will not be covering the same stuff I will be. We may have some overlapping items, but the point is we want new players to be as educated as possible. So that way, together, from all of our content angles, we can increase the longevity of the Hell Let Loose player base. Because we have all of a fresh start. A brand new beginning to capture the attention of the people that are just jumping on board. Ass Rebel, again. Jumping on top of the ammo resupply station. Mama Mia, what? What's going on here? Probably one of the latest taco 17 minutes is pretty. I've been a part of a match where we started like 23 minutes late. I think that's my record. Latest, I think it was PZLD versus 50A. I think that was the latest start time. Flip in 1 minute. There we go. One minute, everybody. Put my link in there. Then I'll do this. All these administrative things must take care of. There we go. There's our time to shine. Okay, there we go. Updated. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure out the squad we want to join. Actually, did George of the Honkle say something? Feel free to join any taco squad. Okay. We'll go with Leon. Leon knows me. I remember broadcasting Leon's magical plays on Hurricane. Maybe not. No, it was Farmer. It was Farmer on Hurricane. If I remember correctly. Oh, man. There was 2 Hurricane matches between Sixth and Taco that were absolutely amazing. I feel like they should be required to play just Hurricane Forest Siegfried line going forward. Those were that... It was that good. I mean, it was so good. Just back and forth. I mean, when you see a match... I mean, let's get some no POV. Oh, yeah. Look at that. All up, all nodes ready to go for the commander. Commanding today's Burger Bridge. But yeah, when you see a match that goes 10 plus... I mean, we've officially established the record here on Smithers Cast for the longest camp in Hella Loose history, at least on my channel. 26 minutes between L201 and... Hold on. L2 is 75th. I get 75th and 79th confused. But anyways, whenever you have a cap like that you go, oh my gosh, we're up to 10 minutes without a cap. Okay, good. Can we go 15? Oh, we go 15. Oh, nice. 15. Okay, can we go 20? Oh my gosh, we went 20. I don't believe it. And then you're like, oh my, this is so good. And you see the cap weight sitting right in the middle. Oof. Sends chills down your spine. It really does. What are we doing today anyways? We're on Verville-sur-Mer. We're on Omaha Beach. Taco Tuesday. Mixed console event. I'm blabbing away. Having a grand old time. And we got to see what's going to happen here at Verville-sur-Mer. Traditionally, going back centuries, favored to be captured by the Allies first. The Axis, slightly disfavored. I'll give it a 60-40 split between the both sides. Allies just have more junk in the trunk, as they say, back here. Little bit more fallback positions. Oh my gosh, I was really hoping, one of these days, one of those players that fires that random rocket is going to get lucky. Like this truck right here. The rocket's going to sail right forward and destroy the whole freaking truck. One day. Oh, it's the tree! Yo, George the Hunkle! Oh, everybody starts to lose faith. Okay. Deathface inside the church. Allies getting opening cap point. The Gambling Goober says, hey, Smithers, been watching these unhealthily for a couple weeks now, waiting for the nom though. Oh, yes, Mike. Thank you. Appreciate you tuning on in. I really do. I love the viewers that can stick around and watch at least the majority of the game. I want to upload more Commander POVs and release them to the public, but the average view duration is about 4 minutes. So I got to be very protective of my algorithm, or how the algorithm likes me. So I'm trying to really minimize the super long form content publicly until I figure out how to redo it to appeal to the masses. Obviously, trim it down a little bit more, maybe add some more highlights in. But if you notice the Commander POVs being a members only thing, I am sorry if you like them. I just have, and you're not a member. I'm sorry. I just have to take a little break from those because the views on them are not good, man. It's just so I got to build YouTube's confidence back up in me that the more I'm able to release a good video, or the more people watch the duration, then the more better grace I'll get in YouTube. Anyways, yes, thank you for tuning in and getting sticking through the videos and seeing what happens. Appreciate that, buddy. Plenty of content is coming on Thursday. Trust me, it'll be dropping left and right. You won't know what to do with it all. You're gonna be soaking up all the information, all the cool things. Like I said, Rasbora, Das Alberg, Soul Sniper, Alpine Sniper, Mick Freckles. Everybody's gonna be dropping it. Not McFreckles. No, it's Freckles. McBluffin. McBluffin Gaming. Okay, everybody's pushing forward. Good opening cat fight. The allies push on in. Artillery battery strongly underneath their control. Freak Fighter says, I'm surprised I'm even watching HL after doing 4 12-hour streams for charity fundraising over the 4-day weekend. The burnout is real. Jesus, that is crazy. Oh my gosh. 4 12-hour streams, buddy. That is wild sauce. I've never done that. I've streamed a lot of games. Panzer IV gets clapped off the opening. Remember, SPA is allowed today. This is the first Taco Tuesday with SPA. I'll see how much got fixed. Yeah, I mean, I would say have faith. Have faith in the devs. Silent Rage, I remember teaching McBluffin how to be an SL. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. He's come a long way. He's really pumping out the content. Yeah, I mean, you need people like that, man. You got to have all these content creators self-supporting a game. It's so key. Methodist, hi there. Hope you're doing well. Caught your video on the new update. Really excited to see the future of the series. Really hope Vietnam isn't a flop. We need some refreshment. Me too, buddy. Me too. I'm hoping for the best. We're going to try to educate the community. Everybody has a fresh start this time, right? I got a Hella Loose competitive trailer dropping on Thursday. Hopefully you all tune in. It's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. I liked it. I've watched it probably 20 times, and I made it. And with the skills that I've acquired making a trailer, I'm going to try to do a movie, too, in the future. Because I've learned a lot making this trailer. How to be a little bit more cinematic, make the clips seem pretty cool, do quick cuts, add music, sound effects, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, I got to get back to the game. Mamma mia. Yeah, I'll be streaming Hella Loose, the Vietnam. I'm going to be trying to stream it literally as much as I can. I do have a few World War II streams I'll be doing. I want to make sure those guys get coverage. And they're not left high and dry. Because we still do have World War II tournaments going on. A lot of leagues were planning on an August or September release date. Or earliest September release date for Vietnam. Not June. So this throws the whole competitive scene off a whole bunch of Ruskies. But trust me, I'll be streaming as much as my body will allow. Because I want to test everything. Because it's part of being a streamer, man. You got to know what you're talking about. I can't just be some random Joe Schmo that's jumping on in and be like, oh, cool, a helicopter. Nice. What are they doing with that? Oh, they're flying over here. Oh, they got taken out. Oh, damn. Okay, let's go over here and see these gunfights. No. Come on. You all know that's not me. I'm talking about strategy. I'm talking about big picture. What are they using the helicopter for? What could they use it for? Why did they put up this garrison? What do they build this tunnel? What kind of weapon is that? What is that weapon good for? What is this? What are the satchel loadouts? What can they do differently to maybe win this game? Why are they down 1-4? Why is this squad doing this? You guys know me by now. Come on, buddies. Yeah, I will be literally streaming as much as humanly possible. Gonna be a grand old time. I don't know if I'm gonna have admin camera yet. That part has not been answered. I think the devs, I mean, they could be a little bit worried about me streamers exposing some weird graphic things from above. That could be the case. I'm not too sure. Because I could see them focusing on the ground so much and then being like, oh crap, well look at it from above, it doesn't look so good. I can see that being an issue. But okay, hopefully I'm going to try to get back to the stream here. But thank you for all your questions and comments. Keep them coming. That's one of the biggest things that helps out a stream and the viewership is people talking. I mean, watching is great, but YouTube doesn't really have an algorithm thing for watching because they're not tracking your eyes. But when people are talking, that gives the stream a nice little boost. The best YouTube algorithm stream I ever had was the Le Bijou, not to bring that up, but I'll bring that very briefly, controversy a few months ago. I literally had 200 people waiting before the stream started. I've never had that before. And the chat rate, I think, was 500 plus. I've never reached that chat rate. I mean, it was popping. I had 3,500 views in an hour. It's never happened to me before. Okay. All right, let's get back to the match. Allies, north to south. We have this position down here below OPs and everything. We got a garrison will be placed here momentarily. Nothing going on in the back line. Front door looks okay. Raspberry still maintaining a good amount of control. Rear battery is the 4th point for the Axis. Wind 70 for the Allies. Oh, the bombard. Yeah, the one thing I don't know about Vietnam is what they're going to be. Sorry, okay. Let me take a break. Let me take a break from that. Let me take a break. Nico launching another round over there to the side of church. Freak Fighter, oh my gosh, played a match on Elseborn yesterday. Took over 30 minutes to cab mid. Oh my god. Was it a full server? It wasn't a seating server. You aren't lying to me, are you? Like, is it? You aren't like telling like part of the story and saying it's like a 5 versus 5 seating. No. I'm assuming it was 49 versus 49. That's beautiful. Those are the matches you wish you could play over and over and over and over and over again. Oh my gosh, a 30-minute opening cap. Oh gosh, that excites me so much as a streamer. That really does. Because it's like, it's so tense. And very tense situations are so much fun to cast because there's so many different, like imagine a chessboard. Imagine a chessboard where the players are moving, like a blitz chess. If those of you may play chess, if you play blitz chess, let's say 5 minutes, and it gets down to the final minute for both sides, you know how people are moving. That's what it's like, man. You're like boom, 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 boom. And you're trying to commentate on all of this stuff. And if you really want to watch like a good chess, like a high-intense chess match, watch the Revenant versus Taco matchup on my channel. And it's more, like I'm talking about a recent one. So watch that match and watch like the first 10 minutes and then you could watch the final 10 minutes. I think that'd be good. Maybe the first 15 and the final 10. I mean, you could watch that for an hour and a half, but the Revenant vs. Taco on SMDM Pierce Farm was really solid. It was really, really good. Okay, so for those of you just joining me, I'm blabbing a whole bunch today, but it's okay. We're feeling the energy because Vietnam Open Beta starts this weekend. We got an airhead down here to the bottom. We only see one cap so far. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit that like button real quick if you could, please. As we are going to be slowly ramping down the World War II streams, I'm imagining. Well, I mean for the Open Beta. Then after the Open Beta is done, it's going to be a quiet period because the game obviously won't be live for a little while, for 3 weeks. Airhead does land in the back. Axis Airhead. One blueberry coming towards it. That will be Hood. Hood has been entrusted with the sacred duty to take out the Airhead. Let's see how he approaches it. Hood. Hood. Does he see it? Oh, Hood. Oh! Oh, he's not going to bazooka it. I thought he was going to bazooka it. Grenade successful. 3, 2, 1. No spawn. Unhood is good. I thought he was preparing for a legendary rocket. Looney dressed in white today. Here to assist him. Ratboy Slim. Yo, Smithers. Hope all's well. Yes, it is, buddy. Just incredibly busy. Hope all's well with you, too. Just trying to squeeze out as much preparedness for this weekend of content that I possibly can. But I really want these videos to be good, so I'm tweaking and tweaking, adding this sound effect, that sound effect, and cutting this, cutting that. Oh, I forgot about that. Let me add this note into the video. Because this is once again our chance as a community of content creators for Hell Let Loose to educate the community as to what's going on and what they can do to we can increase the longevity of Vietnam, the player base. That's the main goal. I want people to have fun, increase the longevity, and see hopefully a whole bunch of new competitive Hell Let Loose teams come up. Maybe a solely ready, misses a shot. I want to see 100% Irish competitive Hell Let Loose team. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be cool to see. Just to hear those Irish accents. Those thick Irish accents from up in the hills. I've known a couple Irishmen to play Hell Let Loose. All tankers. Irishmen love being tankers. From what? I mean, just a few samples I have. And the accents, oh my gosh. Kills me every time. Aussie accent. Irish accent, really close for me. One camp so far today. Everybody got a bomber run coming in front door. The Gambling Goober says, you need to find a good flamethrower kip. I've seen about all cool things, but a good flamin' toasty. Oh yeah, there was a good one for a wake on Omaha Beach last year. I don't remember what the title of the video was. It was a clip short. But it was on Omaha. It had I think it got maybe, I don't know how many views it got. I could probably find it. But yeah, there was a wake from 22nd, went on like a 6 or 7 flame streak. It was pretty good. It was in the trenches actually down here on Wind 70. But I know it could be obviously hard to find. I don't remember the title of it, but I can try to locate it. I will, if you join the Smithers Cast Discord, just put a thing in text, be like, hey Smithers, so let me know when you find that flaming clip and I will get it to you. Let's see here. Down to the south, Raspberries holding. I mean, the Axe is doing a real good job of holding the line. Garrison Network looks good for the Allies. No real bend or break. Got a medium down below. Pushing up. Oh, no, this is the SPA. Getting real close. Wonder if they're out of ammo. Tex looking to launch one right front door. Oh boy! Oh, he misses all of them. Got the Tiger down here. Oh, SPA's firing short. They're not nailing the Tiger. I don't think I've seen... Kimbo Slices in the other SPA. I think they took it out. It did get pretty aggressive. Did it get wiped? Yeah, it did. Okay. No more SPA. Deathface. Melko. Lincoln over here to the right. Matster says, the problem too is if they don't make a point to improve from all the feedback from forms submitted, they're really doing a disservice to the community. But I'm cautiously Optimistic. Yeah, I know. It's like, what would be the point of having all those abilities for people to submit feedback and then not incorporate any of it? That would be crazy. The biggest thing they have to fix are the tunnels. In my opinion, that is number one. You gotta nerf the tunnels, man. Hopefully they nerf the tunnels before the open beta, because it's just unless the NBA is unbelievably terrible at shooting, there's no way they're gonna lose with tunnels, man. There's no way, unless the Allies find a way to just really good at finding them. But man, you gotta nerf those. I'll have a video on specifically why I think they should nerf them. I'm going to show you some crazy things I was able to do with tunnels. You're going to go, no way, Smithers. No cap? I think that's how you say it, right? No cap? And which I'll respond, no cap. And you'll go, oh, bro. And I'll go, yeah, bro. Yeah, tunnels have to be nerfed. If they don't nerf tunnels, then NBA is going to have a 90% plus win rate. And that's no fun, obviously. Supply truck down to the bottom. Southeast coming on forward. North, the Axis are gaining a little bit of ground. Backline shenanigans have been cleared. We have one recon tank up to the north from 1st SBS. Let's go get a view of the shots down here to the bottom. Rolf Kalb. Oh, damn. Oof. Bamboozle. Rolf. Oh. Damn. Minear Privacy says, how can I join that server? Is it only pro players? Yes, this is a closed competitive event that, yeah, you have to be a part of a competitive team in order to join. So this is on console. You can sign up as a console recruit in the Smithers Cast Discord. You can find the link up above in chat or in my bio. But I will be doing plenty of pub streams with Vietnam coming forward. So I'll be sure to list what I'm doing there. Try to do, I had to tone down the pub streams just because life gets busy. But I gotta reschedule the next pub stream sometime. Freak Fighter says, I'm more of a hope for the best, expect the worst type of person when it comes to HLV. Yeah, I mean, you got to keep expectations low. There are a few things in my mind that they specifically need to work on. Overall, though, just keep an open mind and just see if you can enjoy the game. Just try to have some fun with it. Test the limits. See if you can just, if you have any feedback, try to make sure that's clear, and then that's all you can do. That's all you can do. I mean, if the sales numbers tank after the open beta, if nobody buys it after the open beta, then obviously that's going to be a signal to everybody. They have to listen. I mean, if you don't, you gotta listen to the money. If you don't listen to the money, you'll go out of business. Every business knows that. Blueberries down below, pushing west off of the garrison. Tiger down, or 76 down to the bottom. Recon tank working its way around for the first SBS crew, being marked by Angry Devil. Got a Puma going all the way to the back. Always like to see if any of these long-range rockets are able to nail it. Axis bent a little bit, but they're back in business, especially up to the north. They've been able to make some ground there. Any lucky rockets? Pickle Rick? Banana Berry? Oh, wouldn't that be beautiful? Right down the pipe. Zipping right on forward towards this booba. from that far away. Oh, first SBS crew gets the supplies. Pickle Rick may give it another shot. I don't think I've ever seen a Puma flip. Yeah, I don't think I've ever have. Okay, Puma I think is going to get away. A little bit of fourth point cap pressure. Lincoln ready, Bobandy. Lincoln with the rocket, ready to go, waiting for somebody to challenge him. Heavy. Puma still going to the back. Just being a nuisance. Forcing to clutter up command comms just a little bit here and there. Squeezy. I wish there was a way to... I feel like they should be able to shrink... I don't know. What I'm trying to say here. Like, shrink the admin camera to the size of, like, a little dot. So you have much more maneuverability when it comes to where you're moving throughout the houses and stuff. Because I feel like you're the size of a person here, right? I don't know. I mean, let me stop talking about that. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say. Miko closing in on balls. Oh, balls! Oh, balls intercepts him. Balls falls down. Allies holding strong here, up 3-2. Axis. Trying to figure out, get a little bit of a gap forming here that the Allies can really exploit. If they're able to just shift some bodies north, it looks like they're going to try to wrap around the raspberries down to the bottom. SPA coming up to the top. Silent Rage says, funny story about McBluffin. When I was teaching him about being an SL, I don't think he was streaming at the time. It was like a year later that I found his video of 5 most loved players in HLL. Oh, interesting. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I didn't start streaming, I think, until... I forgot. I mean, there were a few initial conversations I had, but it was one of those things where as soon as I started doing it a little bit, I was like, man, this is a lot of fun. Zooming around an admin camera, commenting what's going on. Satchel goes off, clears the hedge, gets a few. And lo and behold, about, God, I know how many games I've streamed. Maybe 600 or so. 600, 700 games. I forgot how many I'm at now. Yeah, I've seen so much. And now all that is starting fresh in Vietnam. Skirmish, let's go give some love to the... Actually, we haven't... Let's go up to the far north, maybe. Anyway, we were just there. Bulletproof down below. Atomic. Commanding today for the Axis is Yonkar. Oh. Usually I'm used to seeing Andreas in front of that. But today it's just Yonkar. Andreas Yonkar, the famous commander of SOV who was blaring Thunderstruck as he drove a supply truck right through the front line on SME checkpoint into 4th Point on Gambleville. And he got out of the supply truck and his hat was off and his hair was all a mess. He looked like he hadn't slept for days, but he was energized by something. Beautiful sight. Okay, the skirmishes down to the south. The main piece of action is up to the north. Nico's got a buddy. Kimbo Slice. Bombard trying to back up and get into some sort of protection. Matt Klein says, I think Deathface plays HLL 12 hours a day, every day. You know, there was a fella like that on the PC side, Muckschnapper. I don't know if anybody in chat will know Muckschnapper. Nobody has seen him, though, in a long time. I think I last saw him 2 years ago playing. He was a very famous individual in the Helios community. Very famous. A lot of pictures of him in the PC discords. Muckschnapper. He was really freaking good, if I remember correctly. Really good. But he went, like, you think he went too hardcore. Like, he was all about this. Bomber came over to the back. We have an airhead that is alive and well to appear to the north. Oh, there it is. There's a spawn wave. Raspberries, jump out. Jumbo 76. Coming on over. Yonkar. Jumbo sees the airhead. Bounce, taking advantage of the situation. There you go. Jumbo pauses. Bounce gets a satchel right in the track. I don't think the Jumbo has any idea. Jumbo! Philip's looking for it! Philip! No! And down goes the Jumbo. Philip, of course, a tanker for Taco. Knows a thing or two about tanking, so if you have a chance, be sure to watch how some Taco versus Revenant match. See how Philip played his Tiger tanks. Mufasa Velotutu says, comment. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Anything. I mean, I think someone suggested a long time ago, like, hey, what if I go get a book and just start typing phrases in? I think that'll work. I'm pretty sure the algorithm will go, wow, this chat is filled full of engagement. Panzer IV here on the road. Nico. Line still looks extremely stable. Nothing has been able to penetrate towards rear battery yet. All the action has been around here. Yep, I mean the axis bended. I mean, like I said before, but they're holding their ground and trying to get back on him. The backline airhead attempt almost succeeded. But the Jumbo was there to help mop things up, although they did lose the Jumbo. Matt Klein says, join Comp HLL, everyone. You'll get addicted, and before you know it, you'll be neck deep in roster building and strat sketches. Yes. It can be quite addicting. It really can. It can be incredibly addicting. You want to tweak this, tweak that. It's crazy. Ooh, a couple rockets into the B4. No! 3 rockets so far. Genial. Distance. Tripped it. Nico on the back. No! 4th rocket. 5th rocket. And down she goes. They tried. They really did. But too many allied infantry dedicated to the AT loadout. Sakatos. Have not seen Sakatos. Is it Greek? Sounds like it's a Greek name. Oh my gosh. What a combination. Sakatos still alive over here to the left. Sakatos probably can't believe his luck. That was priceless. Oh, and a second. Oof, man, that building's taking a beating. Surprisingly, that building is still standing. I mean, that is miraculous. That is some nice masonry work. Heavy coming over to the back, doing a little work with the supply truck. Silent Rage says, it seems like they... Oh, wait, hold on. Minier Privacy, do you work for radio? You have that voice. Oh, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. No, I do not work for radio. No radio. That is... I am 24/7 full-time. Not... I mean, I do voice acting, and then I do streaming. Helios. And obviously all the content creation that comes with that and stuff. So, no radio, though. No radio. I do radio ads. I've done some radio ads before. But no radio voice fully dedicated. Now, I think it'd be cool to do like a sports radio. That'd be pretty neat. But we'll see first where this hella loose path that I'm on takes me. No idea where it's leading. Slowly growing every single day. We'll see what it ends up. We'll see where it ends up. Silent Rage says, it seems like they made HLL NOM for console, and I'm PC only. After watching Raz's video on the PC play, I was not looking forward to NOM. I think it's good. I think it'll be fine on PC. I mean, PC is going to be the majority of it, then console will be second. But I think it'll be fine. So yeah, just wait till the videos, you'll see. Matt Klein says, I think NOM could be good if they fix all the issues, but how they could fix so many issues in such short amount of time. Everybody's wondering that same thing, buddy. They're about to prove to the world either we're the ones that were right to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Right to be worried, concerned, nervous, or if they're going to blow us out of the water. Maybe they sandbagged the closed beta. Maybe they're like, you know what, we'll give them a little bit, see what they think, and then we're going to over-deliver. Maybe that's their plan. Good old classic sandbag. Sergeant Diak has nothing to injure the Jumbo 76 with. Oh, yeah, Ryan jumps out. Ryan did not see the Gewehr. Oh, buddy, he just saw the troop and was worried. If you see the Gewehr and you're in the tank, you should know that, oh, I'm okay. I don't know what, it's not AT. I don't care what that is. I'll let the infantry take care of him, but Ryan did not notice the Gewehr in time. He saw the raspberry and was like, oh, but Jeebus. Probably had a little accident in his britches. Now got to go back to the garrison. .76 down over here to our right. Recon tank is still in the back. 1 SBS bricks. Oh, guys, I did not feel that way at all about the bad console to PC port. I didn't feel that way at all. Interesting. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, though. TJ, Corey. Matt Klein says, we need a Commanders-only event. 100 players that only play Commanders in one match. The frags will be low and lots of missed shots. That's actually a really cool idea. 50 versus 50 Commander idea. Wow. That would be hilarious, because then I would feel like I'm on equal footing. And we just all be looking at our maps the entire time and forget that we actually have to push the point. Total number of frags, maybe 100 over an hour-and-a-half match. We would be so busy trying to coordinate one another. But out of a 50 versus 50 commander match, who would be the commander? Ooh, man. Be an interesting one. Rear battery gets the camp. Wait, I think there was just one blueberry entering the sector. No access on the full attack here. 48 minutes left to go. If you're just joining me, I'm your host today, Smithers, for this mixed console competitive event here on this beautiful Tuesday on Omaha. So far, we've seen one capture going to the Allies. Wait, yeah, one capture going to the Allies. Axis, though, still hold a decent amount of ground. They just haven't been able to force the Allies back. See plenty of mines being laid, which is great. We got a jumbo. No, we got the Puma from the Briggs SBS crew. Oh, they take it out. Oh, but they hit a mine. Oh, what a perfect combination. Jumbo 76 in front, could not be bothered with it. They have too many important things to do. POV or inside a bush. Balls? Balls is going for it. Oh, can he fake out the jumbo? Oh, no, he goes in front. Oh, no. Oh, balls, buddy. Oh, that was literally the worst possible turn you could have made. Oh, damn, man. Oh, damn. That was literally the... If he would have went any other route, I think he would have had a chance, but he would have popped out right in front of the coax. Oh, Nash. Randy Bobandy, Deathface. Deathface pouring it on TJ. Shots coming over to the left, but Nash, Melko have his back. Deathface will push. Oh. Oh, damn. Oof, man, a lot of comments today, which is great to see. Let's see here. The Gambling Goobler says, I joined Smithers Cast as Dunkachino. I don't know if there is a new bid up nooner. I'd be down to maybe getting this. New bid up nooner. Oh, you mean like a pub stream. Okay. Interesting. I never heard of that name. Yeah, I'll have to think of something for sure. Matt Klein, my advice is to avoid the burnouts, to limit your time on Discord. Yeah, fortunately, for me, I mean, that's not possible. But yeah, for others, definitely. Limit your involvement in Discord conversations. It can be addicting, but for me, I check what I want to check when I want to check it. At this point, I never imagined I would get 30, 40 messages on Discord a day. Never, ever in my life would I ever imagine that. But you gotta, if you're listening to this and I don't respond to your Discord message right away, most likely because I'm thinking about how do I want to respond to it. Or I don't want to start a conversation right now because I don't have the time. But I try to at least have 1 or 2 days throughout the week where I go back and make sure I answer them all. At least a little bit. Silent Rage says, I offered to get my daughter's Harry Potter books and type those into chat. It actually would be kind of funny. We could play a guessing game as to what the quote is from or what section you're talking about. We can make a nice game out of it. Half track over here to the right. Recon tank going down to the bottom. First SBS crew committed to the recon tanks today. MG on top of the church. Who do we have up here? We have Gecko. Not many targets for poor Gecko. Just swinging around, but that's the importance of MGs. Staying in one spot and monitoring some open field. Recon tank still in the back. Nagat gets a garrison up over here to the rears. Mr. Nimbus. House squad coming around to the bottom. Oh, I turned the HUD off. That's why I was like, I don't see anybody here. Master Sergeant Scope. What a combo. That was great. Rocket to the back from Bamboozle. Can he sink another one? No, there's... No. Down she goes. Recon tanks going down to one shot, of course, with update 20. Raspberries going around. I mean, everything looks good. I mean, there's no real breakthrough from either side. The Allies have gained a smidgen of ground. Hans Dampf. I don't think I've seen Hans. Let's go see if we can find Hans. See Libby down below. Lieutenant Bounce. Red Panties. Der Saxa Diego. Corey over there. Der Saxa Diego. Wins the 1v1. He's going to push. Get the OP. Oh, gets the OP. Major Nut. Der Saxa? Does he hear the garrison? Did he get it? Or he got another OP? That's what it was. Okay. Oh, der Saxa! Turns around! Waits! Oh, loses the 1v1 against Rebel. Baron Albrecht up here. And takes out Ready. No King Squad OP. May have just got it burnt. We gotta find Hans Dampf. Hans Dampf. Wo ist Hans Dampf? Wo bist du, Hans? Wo bist du? Ah, that is Hans. He's in a bush. Max. Camo maxing. Bush maxing. Can barely actually see him. See, I would get worried if I got like poison ivy or something like that. I wouldn't want to be in the bush that much. You be in the bush too long, you start itching afterwards. You go, oh, gosh, I was in the bush too long, wasn't I? You got to deal with all that. But Hans Dampf does not mind it. Fully camouflaged, and he'll enjoy that for the remainder of the game, most likely. He's determined that this bush is his bush. Rafaman, Shark Killer over to the right from CDE. Shark Killer, God, what an aggressive name that is. Brumbar gets clamped up to the north. Allies beginning to make a little bit of push here. Hans? Tomek? Oh, no! Oh, nice nade. Very nice nade toss. Sorry there, Fred. We'll see if we can get Hans another time. Orenchen, over there to our left, gets shot. Niza, Trabi. Randy Bobani, Lincoln. 76 pushing forward. Axis resorting to a very, very deep garrison up to the north. Meanwhile, front door is totally wide open. They have opened the door to their house and they said, all right, allies, come on in and have your way with us. Nobody's here to stop them whatsoever. Got a couple raspberries down to the bottom, but they're going to get overwhelmed and swarmed, I feel. General Chaos. Mr. Mojo Rising. You know, I knew a Mr. Mojo Rising all the way back in 2002. Knew a Mr. Mojo Rising who played Call of Duty. Wonder if this is the same guy. That'd be crazy. He's so crazy. Talked with him on Ventrilo. For those of you who remember Ventrilo. Then there was another chat program called something X Chat or something like that. I forgot what it was called actually. It was like a blue design. Allies still camping. Axis. Oh, the island up north. I don't know if it's going to work out. Allies covering pretty much north to south in some way or another. Half track over there to the rears. More mines laid. All these mines. So nice to see. I'm a big fan of laying those mines down. Always enjoy a map with a lot of mines. You never know what you're going to get. You never know. We know how random tankers are in the back line. We know what kind of shenanigans they try to pull off. They try to take some crazy routes, man. Because they want to avoid you. And you got to think like a crazy tanker. And be like, you know what? I'm going to put a mine between this hedgerow. Put a mine down. Next thing you know, 20, 25 minutes later, you get that little click sound. You're like, oh, I got something. Oh, I got that tank. Can't park our stalls. Ryan, stay cheap. I haven't seen Philip and his crew. Philip and his crew is over here. Moving up to support their buddies. So give them some love. Haven't really launched the tankers at all in this game. Stiffer's mom, Ronnie in support. Allies prepping for some type of attack here. We got 2 tanks over there to the distance. Everything looks good all around. May see, I mean, if I was the Axis commander right now, I would think about an airhead way down here. I'm talking way bottom of F8. You could try this area, but I'm thinking just screw it. Give me the most conservative freaking airhead at this point possible. Let's go see what the poll says so far. How excited are you to see Vietnam content? Number 1, my legs will be numb on the toilet. Majority. Looking forward to it, Molly. Number 2, I won't spill my cup of tea over it. Number 3. And number 4, I'd rather watch nodes being built. Wow, actually a decent chunk of people in chat. Mixed opinions, I think, until more information is known. But for good reason. I mean, the closed beta fed a lot of skeptics their breakfast for many weeks. Ammo resupply station being built. Allies cooking up something. Don't know what that is. They're getting ready to do a little something, little hanky-panky. They're waiting maybe for some more armor intel from the Axis side. Fill back up the pebble. Got a couple of briefcases there to the back. It's important to bring your laptop on these journeys. You never know if you need to pop out and answer some emails. Oh no. I'm not gonna say anything. No! TJ with the sneaky satchel from the hedgerow. Oh, brutal. Plenty of mines being placed all around everybody. You got the half track coming on down. TJ is probably out of explosive ammo, but going to threaten the tankers. See if he can bait and switch them. Oh, yeah, Ryan baited. Oh, he got right up. Oh, no, TJ wasn't paying attention. Oh. But still, Ryan's going to be curious, or going to be wondering about if the satchel has been placed. He's got to deal with Revolve, though. Ryan. Oh. Stage Tame jumps out as well. Half track being pushed up. They're looking. Okay, they're good. Okay, they feel confident. And just as I was taking a drink, a beautiful Brumbar round sails overhead and knocks out Ryan. You go, Kimbo Slice. Axis have lost a ton of map control. It's looking really iffy for them. Could be an opportunity, though, for a Jeep spawn down to the bottom, zip around to the bottom part of the map, go across the border and go on through. Allies have a ton of fuel. I'm assuming the Axis do too. Tex, Donnie. Flamethrower action. Oh, it was good. Wouldn't it be cool though if we suddenly saw the tankers die? Wouldn't it be something else? Kimbo Slice, Nico. Checking it out. Peace Strike. Maybe on a garrison? Or it could have been on the P4. Got a little bit of a gap here, but I think the Raspberry died to a mine, actually. Allies are pushing out. Got control of the bottom over here. One transport truck down. Okay, we got two SLs. Vatinian, Borat. There you go, buddies. There we go. Making plays down to the bottom. Now, they got to prioritize the garrison, though, first. They have to have a feeling that I'm going to be judging them hardcore if they don't get up a garrison. I will lay the wrath of Smithers Cast judgment upon them if I do not see a garrison placed between two SLs. No one's coming from the east, so they should be okay. One SL should be thinking about jumping out right now just to be safe. Put up an OP, get a deep red zone. getting a little bit riskier. We'll see how far north they push it. They could have an Axis supply drop waiting for them somewhere. Okay, there we go. Borat jumps out. Nice job by Borat. Put down an outpost. Now they got to just get it by some type of deep red zone garrison. Oh, Borat, buddy. Prefer you do a double support swap somewhere here, just to be safe. Okay, maybe you heard me. Maybe you heard me. Okay, good. There you go. There's Jackie. Great. Nice job. Double support swap. Get up a garrison. Beautiful, buddies. That's what I like to see. Now, one more support will come on in, and they will build a garrison. Cap progress is coming on a rear battery, but they can't think about that. You got to go for it. I mean, you're getting pushed in from various sectors. I mean, you still got some raspberries around the hard cap, so it shouldn't be too bad. A lot of LA cap weight is actually down here to the bottom. I'm surprised they haven't moved these forward, maybe. Still keeping 1, 2, 3, 4 outposts down there. Borat's waiting for a second support. Wyatt, entrusted with that honor. There he goes. And the garrison is built. Perfect. Deep red zone garrison done by Borat and co. Begin leaking some bodies northward. Weak push on rear battery from the Allies, and we'll have to see how the Axis take advantage of this. Stay tuned. Burger Bridge. Gets shot by Vatinian. Versi Sandals, Jackie, Borat, Wyatt, Ollie now coming over here to the rears. A couple half tracks active for the Allies. We'll see if they're able to sniff them out. 21 minutes left to go on the clock. More raspberries starting to spread out, looking for those spawn points. One half track was wiped. The other half track over there to the east. They should find that momentarily. Camp progress comes in on middle. Commander Yonker over here to the back, finding a nice little quiet, safe space to listen to the birds. You know, some commanders, they will speak to the birds and over here on these trees, then they'll land and they'll send them off to various parts of the map and report back to them on what's going on. Some commanders have trained for years on different bird calls. I'm not too sure. I don't remember if Andres Yonker is one of those. Could be. But it's a very special skill that can come in very, very handy. So if you ever see those birds flying above when you're maybe driving in a tank, supply truck, just know that's probably not a bird that's doing nothing. They got a mission. So if you have a chance, shoot them. Bombing run on its way over here on the church. Airhead called in. Actually, yeah, that's a bombing run. Oh, it's a double bomber run. You got an airhead over there on rear battery, and then we have the airhead over here on Vervo Samir. Airhead falling really close to the hard cap. Who's going to start cap weight first? I'm going to guess it's going to be the Axis. Bombing run on its way. Rocket sails right over the airhead location from George of the Honk. Oh, no, not George of the Honk. That was Goodman Hood. Peter, though, stands far back. Waits for the bombing run to clear and approaches the airhead. Oh, maybe took it out with the rocket. That's why I wrote it. Oh, no, no. Oh, poor Peter. Garrison still alive down to the bottom, but the blueberries are looking for it. Another garrison placed over here to the east. Root Puma over here to the back line. Distance. Jimmy M. Extreme Luck. Cobalt. Trying to make something happen from back here, but the Allies are shutting them out. And the tankers shift back up north, thinks everything's okay. Gonna hope support the front line. That push. George of the Hunkle. Peaks. Nails one. More raspberries spawning from the bottom garrison. Weisenrausch spawns in from the artillery battery. Go to POV of Weisenrausch. I don't know what to make of this man position. I don't know what's going on here. This is turning into a crazy house. This is what is this? This is turning into a pub match. We got 276s all the way up to the northern edge. We have blueberries fighting raspberries to the south of VSM. We got a couple blueberries fighting a whole bunch of raspberries over here at west side. And I don't know what to make of this, everybody. Everyone's gone crazy. Everybody's taking this super casual. One jumbo crew was lost somewhere. They had two jumbos up here. Right? Oh, yeah, there it is in the wheat field. Okay, so one was wiped. Assuming we have a tiger here behind. Yeah, okay. But they are front peeking right now. Not a big fan of the front peek. I'm assuming they have a plan. Vaccinator, Savage, enemy palm. Okay, the blueberries have swarmed the southeast, cleaned that up. Nagat squad still alive, trying to lie low. Just buy some time there. Recon tank over to the back from the first SBS crew. Big chunk of raspberry jam right there. Making their way east down that road and trying to push front door. I mean, the front door of Viral Sphere is wide open. I mean, look at that. If an SL from the Axis comes down here and puts up a garrison, they could literally walk straight in. It's just a couple of blueberries to outfrag, but maybe some crossfire from the north. But they could have a temporary really good push. Tiger backs up. There they go. We Massacre not too sure what to do here. In a bit of a pickle with the flamethrower. Everybody's very far away. Thought they were going to run into each other, but I guess not. 11 minutes left to go, everybody. If you're just joining me, I'm your host today, Smithers, for this mixed console competitive matchup here on Omaha. We've seen one cap so far, and that's it. Axis beginning to reform their line, push forward. Okay, now this looks better. This looks much better. Everybody pushing forward, trying to find a gap maybe where they can exploit the Allies' Axis. Going to be first objective to solidify this right here. Get a garrison established. That's what you see these raspberries doing. Nagat over to the back with the OP. Could be trying to get something up. Recon plate is going up a base spot with Nagat. Oh! Brutal. I think Nagat was within. Oh, it's marked. There's the marker. Oh, brutal. Leon puts it down. Zvug, King Afroman, coming back here. Oh, Nimbus is gotta be going. You gotta be kidding me, bro. No. Spotted just barely on the recon. Oh, painful. Absolutely painful. Scope. Oh my gosh. It took a lot of mental strength there to not say anything, but I really wanted to see the end of it. Oh man, the MG player. That'll make for a cool clip later though. I'll call it the defense of the OP, or the what do I want to call it? Maybe the I don't know. I'll think of a title. Oh man. That looked like the MG player was going to get away too. It really did. Damn. Thought for sure they're going to get away. But yes, if you're just joining me, be sure to drop a like if you could, please, if you're enjoying the stream. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Going to have plenty of Vietnam content coming out on Thursday. We got a 76. Dueling it out up here to the north with a recon tank. Oh, lost my little zoom here. What's going on? Puma's lying low. 76 is looking for him. Philip and his crew. Philip Yanko with the pebble. Puma's waiting. Engine off, maybe? Engine off. Smart. Jumbo rolls back. We have airhead coming in on the rear battery. No backline shenanigans anymore near Vevro-sur-Mer. Puma's going to strike now. Oh. Oh, a quick spin by Philip and his crew. Only the Puma was only able to get one shot there. Damn. Very quick reaction timing. All right, the Puma will go off down to the south. Major nut. Ready to repair. Jumbo may be a little bit timid. .530 left to go. Bellen Albrecht. No! Flamethrower action. Roasted. Toast. Even a Baron himself out here on the battlefield. Cap Breaker still coming in for the Allies. First really serious cap weight. Almost complete. Whole bunch of raspberries out of sector. Will they make the big save wave back here in time? With 5 minutes left? No! And the Allies cap and the Axis lose all these spawns. Oh. Damn. Raspberries on the way back, though. Jumbo up to the top. Two Jumbos working together. Massacre. Hans? Now, if the Axis can start capping Verville-Samare with 2 minutes, 2 seconds left to go, they'll have a chance. I think they have just a sliver. But obviously, they would need to recapture 4th point first. Rockets coming to the back of the jumbo. Bombing run on its way, but I think that most likely will be the final score. Yes. Alrighty, buddy. Well, thank you for joining me today for this Taco Tuesday here on Omaha VSM. Congratulations to the Allies for bringing home the 4-1 victory in a very solid matchup. Squashed out all the backline shenanigans. Dealt with all different areas of the map. Yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit that like button if you could, please. If you have any questions, go drop a comment below. And if you're interested in competitive Hell or Loose, be sure to check out the Smithers Cast Discord, where you can sign up as a PC or console recruit today. Or just a casual member, if you just want to stay in the know. If you want to see the chat or what people are talking about. I'll be live again tonight around 8:15, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, something like that, for a mixed Brazilian event. And then we'll be live tomorrow for Wednesday Means War. Be offline on Thursday, but Thursday will be a whole bunch of Vietnam content dropping, so that's going to take a majority of people's days. And then Friday, open beta. Saturday, open beta. Mixture of World War II stuff in between there. Maybe like a couple matches. Sunday, open beta. Then Monday, probably rest, relax. Just chillax, all that kind of stuff. Alrighty, let's see here. We go. Give commence Commander Burgerbridge. And there we have it. Alrighty, buddy. Well, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, buddy.